Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fallout 4's Nuka-World DLC. In the last episode, as Overboss, we met with all of the leaders of the various raider gangs. We have the operators, which have the parlor as their base of operations, which is where we are right now. We have the pack, which has the zoo, I think it's called, and we have the disciples. I'm not sure what their area is called, with Nisha as the leader of the disciples, Mags Black and her brother William as the leaders of the operators, and Mason as the leader of the pack. As I've been saying, we're probably going to stick with the operators and see what they have in store for us. So, we have returned to the parlor, and we will start talking to Mags Black. Hi there.
Mags?
Looking to get your hands dirty? You're in the right place. Job came across my lap. Yours if you want it.
Is there a problem?
The pack have managed to make themselves more irritating than usual. An independent party doing some work for us has accepted a job from them. I won't have that. Apply this shock collar to him. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel him into agreement.
Who are we talking about here?
No one of consequence. I wouldn't overthink it.
If I scratch your back, I expect you'll scratch mine.
We're no charity. Good work will be compensated.
Sounds fun.
Good to hear. We'll be waiting.
This doesn't strike well with me. They're really pigeonholing you. Pigeonholing? I'm not even sure what the phrase is. They're pigeon-whatevering you into being kind of evil. I mean, you have to side with these people in order to progress in the story. And obviously, this is like an evil-centric DLC, but the Bethesda games always give you a choice. And we were not even able to say anything other than sounds fun about putting a shock collar onto somebody. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Game of Thrones. It's my favorite series of all time. And I love dark stuff, like I've been saying. I love when plots get really dark. But when they force you to make decisions, we'll have to see how this plays out. I'm just really surprised there it didn't say something like, isn't there any way we can do this without resorting to violence or something? There's usually an option to say things like that, but there was not this time around. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see how it plays out. But for now, we will do this quest. Return to... Oh, or we can just return to Gage. Interesting. Okay, well, before we do that, then, let us indeed return to Gage at Fizz Top Grill, because Gage might give us another option that we're not privy to at this moment. Alright. And there's something odd going on with Gage as well, with all of the talk about how Gage talks with people in secret and, of course, betrayed Coulter. But anyways...
The Overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
Tag along if you want. You might learn a thing or two.
Oh, now this I gotta see.
Okay, except I do not want you as my companion. Even though I will get your perk at some point, whatever it may be.
What's up, boss? Hey, boss. I thought we were having a conversation.
It's time we part ways.
Yeah, all right, boss. I'll head on home. We going to get moving soon.
Okay, now this is an interesting... Okay, I really like how they're doing this. I do have the whole complaint about being pigeonholed, but it looks like that might not be the case. It may even be that the factions give you Radiant quests, because take a look at this one that the operators have given us. Collaring outside the lines, collar scavenger in the third rail. Yeah, that sounds like a Radiant quest, and it has the Pip-Boy giving a little thumbs up with no unique animation. So that may be. You don't actually have to do things for them. So we're not going to do that. We will do that eventually if we don't wipe out the operators and we still have this in our Pip-Boy. But for now, secure Nuka-World's bottling plant, Safari Adventure, Kitty Kingdom, Dry Rock Gulch, and Galactic Zone. So many different things to do. And we have to give each location to a faction, which is pretty interesting. Now, I'm not sure what the... And I don't know where we're going right now, but I think we'll just figure it out and then start with that. That's pretty interesting, because obviously they're going to get really mad if we give all of the flags to one faction, or we could spread it out. Wait. Oh, no, this looks like the Galactic Zone, isn't it? Aha! Okay, good. I didn't want it to be the bottling plant, because that sounds the most boring. Oh, my. Look at this. Look at all of these waypoints and markers for each zone, and there's like 5 zones? Holy crap. I'm not even sure what I was saying now. That sort of just baffled me. I mean, I guess I thought that. Okay, well, what do we need to do here? If we go over here... Wait, can we... We'll activate the quest. And then can I, like, go over here to the right and select one? No, it doesn't work like that, does it? Well, it's not really giving me an... Okay, so wait. So there's 4 things. Okay, let's take a look at the map first and foremost. Okay, so what is this? Secure Kitty Kingdom, Bottling Plant, Safari Adventures, and Dry Rock Gulch. And then here we have the Galactic Zone behind us. But behind us, there's a whole bunch of little icons. Well, let's just head in and see what we have. There is clearly an entrance. And what is this thing? Fever Blossom. Star Control. Investigate the battle site. There we go. Looks like we start a quest for each section. Investigate the battle site. Alrighty. Tiana Alston. And we have Tiana's log. Let's go ahead and listen to that, shall we? Tiana's log. Tiana's log. So much stuff in my inventory. Welcome, Tiana. Please select an entry. How about this one? Dad said we're heading out to the Galactic Zone again tomorrow. I'm still not sure how I feel about these salvage runs. It's amazing to see how much of the old tech still works. I wish I could stay and study it all, but Dad's crew is just there to rip it apart and haul it back for scrap. As if the world didn't have enough rusted metal and broken circuit boards already. At least I only have to take half shifts. I'm looking forward to getting back to my work on Star Control. I just hope the old mainframe is still running. It's all my fault. I told him there weren't enough cores left to turn it on. If he had waited an hour, we could have pulled them from around the zone, gotten Star Control back up and running. I already had people looking. I could have made it work, but he wouldn't listen. And now, God, I hope he's all right. I can hear the screams. We're going to wait for nightfall, then make a run for the gate. Okay. Now, let's see what our new objective is. Locate Star Control. So what are going to be the enemies here? Looks like a Mr. Frothy. Yeah, it looks like we have a new sort of Mr. Gutsy that we're gonna have to deal with. Let's loot all of these guys. And iBot, so yeah, just a bunch of Nuka-Cola themed robots, which obviously fits with the theme of space. Oh, we have this squirt gun. I wonder if that... Okay, we have a whole bunch of stuff happening here. Yep, look at all these ominous robots. Let's try and take out as many of them as we can with our stealth. Okay, I hate how... Well, I don't hate it. It's actually cool how they are... Is someone shooting, like, the squirt gun at me? As I was saying, it's kind of cool how they made it so that enemies, even if you're not fully detected, will fire at you, knowing something's there, because that makes a whole lot of sense, you know? Alright, let's reload that and take out this turret. Where are you at, buddy? Okay, not so bad. Bunch of robots are our enemy of choice. Now this is going to be interesting.
All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn in their indemnity waivers before they will be allowed to participate.
Nuka-Cola recording. What is that? Nuka-Cola recording. Oh, really? Alright, let's listen to it one more time. Cheeriest place in all the world. And the mountain top is our fizz. Dads and kids. The place with all the flip of Nuka-Cola. See it for yourself. I know some of the words. I like the safari part. That's my favorite part. Hey, we're in Galactic Zone. Nuka-World! Yes, I've listened to that a bit. By the way, sound mixing on that track was awesome. Like all the different sections and just... Ooh, what does this guy have here? Star Core. Kendall Alston. Bottle caps, shotgun shells. I think... Wasn't the girl that we just looted, wasn't her name Alston, so this must be her dad, maybe? Let's see. Nuka-Cade tokens. Alright. Our hidden meter keeps moving. So what's around us? There's a whole bunch of stuff back there. Alright, what do we have here? Star Control mainframe. Systemized telemetry for automated robot control. Okay. No star cores detected. A minimum of 1 control core is required to initialize emergency operations mode. Boot sequence aborted. I have a star. Oh, listen to that. The music has actually changed to incorporate galactic stuff. Stuff that you would hear in this area. That's really cool. Okay, great touch. Mark's log. Let's play that.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated star control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. But as far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Okay, so obviously we have a whole bunch of slots. 6 in total, it looks like, to play. Oh, even more, actually. Oh my god. Whole bunch more. Wow. Well, we can put a Star Core in this one. Reboot the mainframe. Okay. Initialize emergency operations mode. Insufficient star cores to assert control over linked robotic systems. Emergency protocols will become available as additional star cores are installed. Star cores. 1 out of 20 star cores required for basic operation. 1 out of 35 required for full functionality. Interesting. Let's view system logs. That's a lot of system logs. Let's view the star core network. 1 star cores are currently installed. A total of 34 other star cores were detected within range, isolating locations. 6 in the Galactic Zone grounds, Nuka Galaxy, Starlight, okay, blah, blah, blah. So they're all in this location.
Approach and identify yourself.
All right, now let's take a look at our current objective here. Oh, looks like we need to find all of the star cores to repair the mainframe. Optional, clear the Galactic Zone. Actually, we don't need to find all of them. We just need to find 20 of them. So, given how many there are, it doesn't seem like they're going to be too difficult to find. Oh, and it's giving me locations to go to anyways. Yes, this should not be difficult. I'm really liking this DLC quite a bit. I'm not sure if it's coming out of my... Oh, there's one over there. Look at that. It's glowing, I think, anyways. Let's see, shall we? Let's go back here. There's something definitely glowing over in this direction. Is it a star core, or is it just literally light? It's an armor workbench, not what I expected to see. Okay, but we have a weird door here, and I think something inside. Okay, let's switch over to our shotgun. How does a robot mutate? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Well, we've alerted the swarm. Okay, let's take out our Overseer's Guardian. Super inaccurate. Okay, where are you guys going? Why are they running from me? Okay, yeah, they need to be close for us to have any chance to hit them. Down you go. Alright, let's go see what that legendary robot had. Lucky synth left arm. +2 luck. Great. Yeah, there's like no point even looting legendary enemies at this point. I haven't found anything that I really want or need. Okay, we have a fragmentation mine and a cap stash. What else in here? An explosives box with some fragmentation grenades. We're not taking any though because we need to watch our carry weight. Who is this? Trader. Okay. Oh, we have a galactic core over here. Hold on, hold on. Or star core, I should say. Okay, we need to find 5 more in the Galactic Zone grounds. And wow, these iBots are so easy to kill, but there's like a million of them. It didn't actually point us here, though. And it's obviously a very good thing that these star cores glow. Otherwise, this would be a very annoying process, or at least a little bit more difficult. It sounds like there's things activating all around me. Okay, let's go over in this way, in this direction. Who do we have here? Just another unnamed trader. Alright, we're just gonna keep circling this area, I guess. And look for that faint glow. God, this thing has crazy recoil. Okay, one more robot. Down you go. And one more turret. Just tank all of its hits. And we're still in danger. My God. There's like a million robots over here. Alright, we're very close to the end of the episode, but let's move forward a little bit and see if we can find... Oh, what was that? Was that a... Yes, it was. Safe. What do you have for me, Safe?
Sweet.
What a surprise, Safe. I never see that in safes. Okay, this is way more fleshed out than I ever would have thought. I thought with so many zones, you know, given how Far Harbor was, this feels like it's bigger than Far Harbor. It's definitely more enjoyable in my opinion, at least from what I've seen so far. Alright, we're going to go over to this door and see what's behind it. Vault Tech Among the Stars. Huh, it's telling me to go in here, and that sounds interesting. Let's head inside. Alright, find star cores in Vault Tech Among the Stars. We've got 6 to find in here. We're going to end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I'm absolutely enjoying this DLC. I think it's awesome. And it's basically everything that I thought it would be, or at least a little bit of what I thought it would be. It's actually exceeding my expectations, which is always nice, because I did have quite big expectations for this DLC. I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.